I'm going to be showing you how to make your song sound more fuller and more, yeah, more fuller, more professional, as some would put it. And right now I have this track that I previously did, and then I just took everything out. It's called Just a Drink, but I decided to go with the second version of it just because I like messing around with everything. And I'll give you a listen on how it sounds. So here's how it sounds. And so that's that. As you can see, it's very empty. There's not really much going on. And, you know, I find a lot of people struggle with trying to make their songs sound fuller, as some would say. And that's why we're here today. So I'm going to show you a few tricks on how I would make this sound fuller. Let's look for a clap. So let's put this in there. And we don't want it overpowering everything. So let's work on the percussion for now. First thing, if your mix is boring, work on the percussion. So let's see. Let's go like this. And go like this. Alright, that's a little loud. Okay, now let's try to do this. Let's keep going here. And so we're going with this. Let's try to tone everything down a bit. You know, sometimes you don't need everything, you know, being absolutely loud as hell. That really brought everything else. So let's bring down the snares a little bit. Alright, and so let's add, one of my favorite things to do is actually let's add in a snap. I think maybe. Let's do this on every second. I don't even think I need that. Nope. Ooh. So let's do this on every second snare hit. And it's already starting to sound a little bit more fuller. So one thing I like to do actually all the time is let's add in a tambourine. For people who have Logic, this is very useful. So just bring in this. My other favorite thing to do that I know a lot of producers will do, hi-hat. I actually do make, I forgot. Hi-hat. That a lot of people like to do is take a hi-hat and have it hit in between the kicks. It's kind of like a boom, boom, kind of a feel. Kind of drives everything forward. What is going on? Why is this? There we go. Work with me, Logic. Alright, there we go. Oh no, that's not in between. There, then we'll go like hopefully this is helping people. So like this. Da 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 da. Let's see how this sounds. So you go like this. Already sounding a lot better. So let's have. I usually like to put this in there. Where is it? Is it like a? It's like a single open hi-hat right there. And then so we're just gonna put this on the fourth right here. Let's see how that sounds. Let's take that out. And then we will actually let's put it right here, and then we're gonna put it right here. So let's see how this sounds. Very nice sounding. And so one other thing to do. So this is a trick that I use all the time. So let's do something like this. So wait, which one is the lead snare? Oh, that's a snap. So I kind of like this one. So let's duplicate this track. So Command D, in case anyone didn't hear. So you take this. I usually like to copy the track, bounce in place. Oh, sorry, before you bounce in place, go like this. Chromoverb, go like this. Just heavily, just dry down, bring the dry down, bring the wetness up. And so we should get this, something like this. Maybe let's bring this up a bit. Okay, there we go. So what we want is we want to bounce out that reverb. Let's bounce out that reverb. And now we have this. Oh, shoot. So now that we have that, let's delete this track. Next thing to do, what is really awesome is, oh sorry, I did that pretty fast. So click on the track, hit File, go to Functions, and then Reverse. And then now we should have this. This will help everything, like just more variety. So listen to this now. See, so, but actually we don't really want that whole thing there actually, so we're gonna go, let's actually have it start after, and then I usually like to go for the curve tool. See, it's very subtle, doesn't do too much. It's not very out there. Let's actually just, where was it before? I guess, wait. So, it was almost like right here. Oh, did it not bring the automation? Are we gonna have to automate this whole thing? Okay, let me just. Okay, every second one, I guess. So going like this. Da 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 da. Right there. Let's do the same here. And here. Let me automate this quick. So it's gonna go like right here, here, oh, here, here, right here, here. Just so you don't bring everything in. And we also don't want any noise coming afterwards. So I'm just gonna go like this. Bring it down. And then we're gonna need another one right here. Am I doing that right? I'm doing that right? Yeah, okay. Just bring that down here. Right there. Oh, what am I doing? Let's bring this right here. Here. Bring this down here. Automate that shit. And then just kind of go like that where it was. And now, you gotta pull down. Oh shit, wait. Yeah, we don't want the... And then, yeah, so basically that's what that does. We also want this here. And also, if you're wondering what I did, automation curve tool, just kind of like, instead of having a straight curve, it's gonna sound a lot louder, and so this makes it a little bit more subtle. So this is what we have so far. Oh my god, it's scaring the crap out of me. Already sounding 10 times better. So another thing to do is thicken up our kick. Let's thicken up our kick right here, because our kick isn't really hitting as hard as I want it. So let's just, some people are like, oh, you need to you need to EQ your kick, you need to do all these things, but sometimes it just does help just to choose a different kick. Wait. I think this one would work. And so that does help. Well, not exactly choose a different kick, maybe add another kick on. So we're just working with this section, so how does that sound with it? And just a reminder, this is without mixing. Once you start mixing it, it will sound 10 times better, but it still is pretty good. And let's just see how it sounds with the music, and maybe I'll turn everything down a little bit. Wait, let's hear that again. One thing you might have noticed is that we barely hear the percussion, right? We barely hear that. Essentially, that is caused by too many frequencies hitting one another, I guess. It really does sound like these right here are like really super, like, what's the word? Drowning the drums out. So we have a little bit too much going on. And one thing you could do is turn the volume down. So what I did, I just kind of created a track stack. So I'm kind of making all of these into one instrument. So what I want to do to bring out the drums more, see how loud that is compared to the drums? See, look. See? So of course, that isn't gonna help. So one thing we could do is bring everything down. also sounds like there's a little bit of phasing in there. Whatever, we won't work with that yet. And also, I think this track was made a long time ago when I was kind of messing around with it. So let's just get rid of all of these. We don't really need all of these side chains going on. We will just put it on the one track. Side chain, side chain, side chain, get rid of side chain, and oh, what? There's a side chain on there, yes. Why did I have compression on there? Alright. Oh, that's where the phasing was coming. Okay. But anyways, also, the levels are pretty high on this, which is why also there could have been phasing issues. Now we could probably turn this back up. Now let's see how that helped the drums come up. So that sounds already 10 times better, and that's not even without, you know, sidechain. So let's sidechain everything. Let's just go with the C kick. And go like this. Sorry, let's turn this up a little. See, just by doing that trick, everything sounds more put together. Now, let's work on the bass. Let's unsolo, solo these. One thing I always do, make it into one instrument. And oh my god. Turn down everything. We don't want everything too loud. One thing I will do here is I am literally gonna go and choose different basses, because I kind of don't like these basses. They're too muddy. They're kind of like not really doing anything. So let's do this. Oh no, I actually don't want that. See, that's more plucky. That's what we like. I kind of don't like that. Or is that... okay, wait, let's get rid of this. Let's go into here. Let's go to the palm muted one. So now that it's palm muted, let's take it down the octave. So that sounds a lot more like a bass. So these two together sound. Whoa, what is that? Is there like compression on there or something? Oh, there is compression. That's where all that, the clipping was coming from. And how come I was setting it to a bus? Okay. And now, we'll keep that one. I don't mind that one as much as the other ones. Okay, there's a lot of compressors on these. It's kind of like messing up everything. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I kind of don't mind those basses. Let's see how it sounds. Now let's see how it sounds with the whole mix. Wait, this is gonna sound 10 times better. Just listen to it. Oh my god, why is she's just, her voice is very powerful. Wow, that was loud. the drums more. Let's. What was I doing here? Oh, it was just sidechaining, I guess. Or, what do you call it again? That's a little bit. I don't know why I was putting in, like, what was that again? What do you call it again? It's kind of parallel compression. I don't know why I was parallel compressing that for no reason. And that sounds 10 times better. But, you know, there still is a few things that we could do. She has a really nice voice. Anyways. So one thing we could do to make this stand out a bit more is, this is more of a producing trick I like to do. Let's create a track here quick. Track, new track. This is a very useful trick that I use a lot. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go look for some sort of saw pad or kind of like sub. I don't know where I'll look for a sub. Maybe we'll try Nexus. Maybe? No, let's go look. Let's look here. Let's look through Vinyl. There. This pack right here is absolutely amazing. I got it from Kling, from one of his channels, and I seen it. Let's just see how this sounds. Pencil tool. Mid piece. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just do that. No. No, I kind of don't like that. Pad? You could probably go with that. Let's go with that one. Is that the one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to take the bass note for everything. So take the plucks. Sorry. I don't know why I drew in one when I could just do this. So we want to take the bass note. Erase all the other notes, keep the first note. And we just want to extend it over that way. This will create a lot of fill in the space, I guess. So let's actually bring this. Whoa, wait. Oh, that's the same note? Okay. And a cool trick. Side chaining, our best friend. Side chain it to a kick. Go like this. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. I mean, it doesn't sound the greatest, but it does sound a lot better. So here, just listen to it once more. Wait. And yeah, basically one thing to take from this video, work on your percussion. Right here, it's one of the main things. Sidechain, getting your levels, fixing your levels. You don't really need too many effects because I don't even think I used a lot of effects. There's EQing there, but other than that, I didn't use a lot of effects. So yeah. Anyways, hope you like it. Peace out.